Hey guys, it's Core Ross, and today I've got a very special video for you. This one is actually sponsored by MSI. They've sent over one of their high-end monitors for me to check out. So we're going to do a bit of an unboxing and overview. This is the Optix MAG274QRF-QD. Just rolls off the tongue, that name. And this is a 27-inch display, 1440p, 165Hz, and it's 1 millisecond response time, along with having G-Sync as well. So let me run you through the unboxing experience. So my normal unboxing location is the top of my chest of drawers, and the box for this pretty much engulfs it. But inside the box you will find warranty card and manual, of course. There is a bunch of cables. So we've got a USB cable because it has a built-in USB hub. We've got HDMI and a DisplayPort as well for cables, so that's awesome. Just plug it in as soon as you get it, don't have to buy separate cables. Of course, we got power as well in the form of a nice little power brick, and of course the extension cord for it too. So it comes with everything you need to get up and running immediately. And we've actually got some instructions on how to put it together, which I'm going to follow because I don't want to damage this monitor in any way, because this thing's nice. And talking of nice, let's try and do a nice peel. We've got two bits of plastic on the back here that I'm going to try and peel away relatively satisfyingly. I think this is the first time I've ever tried this on an unboxing video. But yeah, this is the back of the monitor. Of course, it's got some matte black, some gloss black. And normally I'm against gloss black, but because there's quite small amounts and you're not likely to touch them, it's not too bad. Kind of hard to get fingerprints on them. It even has kind of brush bits as well. Then of course we've got 4 screws for putting our stand in, but we actually only need 2. The extra ones are for a Visa mount if you want to Visa mount it. And it's simple, yeah, it just kind of slots into those 2 grooves, it gets held in there, and then it's a matter of just screwing in 2 screws to get this thing up and running. But while we wait on we screwing with confidence here, let's talk about some other stats. So it's got 300 nits of brightness, and it's got a contrast ratio of 1000:1, and it does HDR as well. And then we move on to the final bit of assembly, which is screwing on the base. And this base has nice rubber feet, so it doesn't slide around on the top of my chest of drawers here. And let's do some more stats while I talk about this. So using DisplayPort, you can get the 1440p resolution up to 165Hz. You can also use USB Type-C for video as well. And again, that's 1440p at 165Hz. Or you can use HDMI, which runs at 1440p and 144Hz. And that actually takes us on to the rear ports for this thing. So we've got 1 DisplayPort, 2 HDMI, 1 Type-C, and then we've actually got a built-in USB hub. So you've got a cable connecting in from your computer into the hub, and then 2 USB Type 2s going out of it, along with an audio jack as well. And of course the power supply plugs in here too. And then also on the back, we've got one of those little joysticks for navigating the monitor's menu for changing settings. And now that it's fully assembled, I'll show you the range of motion that it has. So of course, it can tilt, it can go up and down, it can rotate, it can swivel as well. And it can also go vertical, which I actually thought it couldn't to begin with, because it comes down and actually hits the base. But if you pull it out, then rotate it and put it back, then you've got a vertical monitor, which is awesome, because when this isn't a gaming monitor someday in the future, I'll use it as productivity for like editing and stuff. So having it this orientation is perfect for me, so I'm really happy that it's able to do that. You'll also notice it's a flat panel as well, which I prefer rather than a curved for a 27-inch. But let me know what you guys actually think. Do you want curved or flat at this size? Now, of course, this is a gaming product, so it has to have some RGB, and thankfully they've not gone over the top. It's quite subtle, and it is addressable as well, so if you want to customize the RGB colors, you can do that. But let's actually talk about quality of this thing, how it looks. So I've got a bunch of different shots here of it in daylight, and also with my blinds closed as well, showing some different content on it, and I'm very happy with it. It looks amazing. I thought I was going to have to maybe do a little bit of calibration when I first got it, but out of the box, it looks really good. I'm very impressed, and the viewing angles are really, really good on it. And yeah, this is a really, really nice monitor. Finally glad to have a high-end monitor. I now need to get a high-end GPU to actually power it to get the FPS up there. So I'm looking forward to that in the future, whenever, of course, GPUs become available to purchase. But yeah, this is a lovely, lovely monitor. But anyway, guys, that brings us to the end of this unboxing and overview of the MSI Optix MAG274QRF-QD. And there'll be links in the description and comments below if you want to go check this thing out for yourself. and let me know what kind of monitors you guys are actually running out there as either TVs or monitors for whatever you play Rainbow Six Siege on. And thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you next time.